this mile because I am in the happiest place in the world. Any guesses? Yes, this is the Kingdom of Bhutan, one of the most beautiful, peaceful and serene place in the world. Giving us company is the all-new Mercedes EQB 300.
It's electric, it's a beast, it's a 7-seater.
And both of us can't wait to show you the whole of Bhutan. Stay tuned. We have just left behind Scenic, which is the first border town you drive into as you enter the Kingdom of Bhutan. Headed towards Paro next, which is about 142 kilometers, 2000 meters above sea level. But the thing is, 30 minutes drive and you're greeted with this dense fog, all these twisty roads, and I have absolute zero visibility ahead of me. But the EQB LED has lit up my way and I can see things clearly. In fact, the whole cabin gives me such a nice cocoon in a foreign environment. The whole lap of luxury as you drive into a sustainable country, which is what Bhutan is so famous for. People are so nice, so warm, and the best part is that there are charging stations everywhere. We have to juice up, but let's continue the drive. This is one of the most beautiful charging stations that I've ever been. Beautiful for three reasons. First, this is the environment that I'm charging the EQB. Second, this is hydropower, which means it's very clean power. Third, this is free. The government of Bhutan is promoting EV, so they have kept charging free all over Bhutan. Also, they export hydropower. What a way to kickstart a voyage into Bhutan. We couldn't have asked for a better car for this cross-country trip than the Mercedes EQB. Plus, it has 5+2 seats. And when you fold down those 2 seats, by the way, you get 1620 liters of luggage space. You need that kind of boot space when you go for a cross-country trip. And that's the most important feature. B, when you drive into Bhutan, you don't want to pollute this with an internal combustion car. You want to get the latest electric luxury car. Third, it's making a lot of heads turn. There are a few very interesting observations about Bhutan. There are no traffic signals, no red light, no green light. You just drive, you just follow the common road sense, civic sense, and people here are very cordial. Of course, this is the happiest place, so people are smiling, they know what to do, what is right, what is wrong. In fact, they tried with a signal in some time 10-20 years back and it was a total chaos. So now they have no traffic lights. And that up there is Takskan, also called as Tiger's Nest, one of the most sacred places in Bhutan. Now to go up there, your fitness level has to be A+, because that's an 11-kilometer trek loop and you gain altitude, which means if you're not fit, you can't go there. Undoubtedly, it's one of the most iconic landmark imagery in Bhutan. Time to go to the next one. Me and the EQB have a lot to do, and driving around these twisties in such peace and tranquility is a mind trek of a different level. The decibel levels in Bhutan are so low that you can almost hear your own breath. And then this EQB, like a silent cruiser, starts itself and always pushing me to drive and take it to anywhere, to the highest motorable road in Bhutan perhaps, which is where we are headed. Ladies and gents, we have reached 3,980 meters above sea level. That too on a single charge. With the help of 2 powerful motors, an asynchronous motor and a permanently excited synchronized motor on the rear axle, giving us a combined output of 168 kilowatt and 390 Newton meter of torque, which is enough to bring us to this Chelela Pass, the highest motorable road in Bhutan. And you know what? The view from here is simply breathtaking. And that, what you see, is called Jamulhari, the deity of the mountain goddesses, 7,300 meters above sea level. No, we aren't going there. We're going back. And this is Chelela Pass. 108 stupas have been built here in gratitude of the Bhutanese army who laid their life defending against the militants. It's the same place where you can see the highest unscaled mountain somewhere there. Also, you can see a 180 kilometer of eastern Himalayas completely flanked in the mist. But today is different. It's -1. I am freezing and I can't wait to get back inside the luxury and comfort of the EQB. This EQB has a maximum volt of 367 volt coming out of 66.5 kilowatt battery. Now there are few safety features which actually makes you have soundlessly. Like for example, last night I put this on charge on a street charging because that was the closest, knowing well that if some other car comes and rams into it, the automatic charging will stop. So this gives you peace of mind. Now you can actually charge this on AC charging from 11 kilowatt with the onboard charger. And if you switch to DC charging, it can scale up to 100 kilowatt, and the charging cycle can change from 10% to 80% in flat 32 minutes. Perhaps the time required to have a Bhutanese tea or a round of meditation. Look at this beautiful airport in Bhutan. This is the only international airport and it's one of the most difficult airports to land. If you're not as lucky to get a car like EQB to drive into Bhutan, then that's the only way. It's dangerous, but this is simply outstanding.
Driving around these twisties can be intoxicating, breathing such high quality of air. Bhutan is ranked on top when it comes to its contribution to climate change, sustainability and its push for EVs in general. How they are smartly deploying an excellent EV infrastructure. There must be a plan put in place, a mission statement recorded, and let's meet that special, powerful, yet very illustrious man who's pushing all the right buttons to ensure Bhutan breathes pure air.
This is the largest standing statue of Buddha in the world, and I am in this iconic site with this flower in my hand, about to greet the Honorable PM of Bhutan, Dr. Lotay Tshering. And he's about to come any minute, and there he is. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mr. Ramesh, very nice meeting you.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you very much.
It's time to put a full stop to this epic journey full of peace and calmness against this iconic Jong which was built in 1629. It's basically a monastic fortress. Clearly no EVs were born, not even motorized vehicles. But being the first to drive into Bhutan with a luxury EV such as this, the Mercedes EQB, scaling up the highest motorable road here, meeting Honorable PM for lunch, that too with a curated menu on a hilltop, you couldn't be asking for more to end the year 2022. But it's time to move to another story, to another great adventure. Until then, keep the seatbelt fastened, do your bit to save this world, this climate, embrace EV because that's the future. And while you do that, we all can breathe as pure as this beautiful kingdom of Bhutan.